Yo, what is up, everyone? Yeah, I'm Leon Toast. Leon. I'm very happy to commentate this race today. It was very quick. Didn't know until 10 minutes ago if I would actually be commentating, but I am, which is great. I'm very, how do you say? It's gonna be very interesting to see who takes the win for this race. I don't know if we're gonna be seeing any major tricks done in the Whoppers race, but I don't know if this was announced already. But we did meet the, I think it's called incentive, right? The incentive for the any percent race, and that's gonna be very interesting to see. I hope the runners will actually go out of their way and go for some cool tricks, so you guys have something to look at. But Warblers, like I said, going to be very interesting. The goal for the personal goal for some runners is around a 1903, which is pretty crazy. It's 1903 on the leaderboards would be around a top 10, top 20. And I think the race is starting now, so it's gonna be great to see. So let's wait for the runners to start, and then we can talk some more on what they're exactly up doing in the run. Okay, so they're starting now. Everyone is going. Well, there's two major routes. One thing about Whoppers that you want to do is have a fire flower. Why do you want to have a fire flower? Pretty easy answer. You can basically kill anything that's in your way. Anything. And you can see they're just grabbing a mushroom in 1-1 already. In normal Whopper speedrun, you usually see that happening in 1-3 and 1-4, but grabbing them in 1-1 and 1-2 is heaps easier, a lot easier, and is really not that much slower. As you might see by the personal goal of like 1903, I think that's definitely Milan's goal. So they're in 1-2 now, already have the fire flower, and you can see they can just crush anything that's in their way. I'm pretty sure they're gonna re-grab a fire flower or a 1-up as well if they get hit. Mushroom if they get hit. And so we see, I think Scarborough already got hit in 1-2. Let's see if he goes, like I said, for the other route, which is the 1-3 grab. Or if he's just gonna continue with small or grab somewhere else. And he also got fireworks, so he's a little bit behind. Other runners, I think, are basically tied. So I don't know if I really need to tell you guys, since you've heard this 1,000 times already, but you all don't know the frame rate system. A bus arrives at the stop at the end of a level every 21 frames, and takes the runner to the next level. And I think they're frame rate tied now. They seem very close together at least. So yeah, a run like this, a Whoppers run like this, which takes 20 minutes, can also go down to the frame, or at least just a couple of seconds, which is just insane, because you see how close and how skilled these runners are if they can, for 20 minutes, do the same thing. And Jay Scarborough just died again. Hopefully won't game over in World 1. That would suck a lot. Being taken back, especially in 1-4. He's probably going to take a kill in 2-1 to go ahead and get all 3 lives back, because you can join. You can, if you game over, join the first level of each world. So we probably will see him doing that. And everyone else, I think Jeremy and Nifsky are tied for the lead. Milan, I think, just 1 or 2 frame modes behind. And so I did not see if Carver actually did do the game over, or if he's just going now. But it looks like he's continuing with small only, which is a good strat to go for. There's top times with small only. I believe Cosmic got a 1914, and I believe GTA holds the small only world record. I don't know the exact time. I think it's like 1909. And Midland dying, I didn't even see him get hit, but he just died. Luckily, there's a checkpoint, so I don't think he's losing that much time. But the race is basically tied again between Jeremy and MKW, who said beforehand in this race he did not play the game for 3 weeks. So there you see the muscle memory kicking in for Jeremy, which is insane. But Jace Carbomania not even that close apart. Again, trying to go for FPG. Let's see if we can get to see some FPGs. I would love to see some FPGs. Always great to see them. But this level, for example, 2-3, you can do the normal setup for flagpole glitch, which is where you skip the animation of the flag going down. Didn't even talk about the runners that much. I think I can do that to show you the skill of each runner. So in the top left, we have Midland, who is British, and the only non. And there you go. Like I said, easy setup for 2-3 FPG. Love to see it. Midland did how do you say tell this beforehand that he's gonna try to go for a few FPGs. Jace Carbo trying to go for FPG as well, but not quite not making it. Close call though. But yeah, top left Midland, British, and has a 1903.650, which is 11th place. And actually, Midland and Jace Carbo are just one frame apart from their PB. Jace Carbo is a 1903.666. Which places him right by Midland at 12th place. Jeremy MKW, which stands for Mario Kart Wii, but it's not looking like he's playing Mario Kart Wii right now. But he's going insane in the membrane though. For 3 weeks of non-playing, this is pretty crazy to see. So Jeremy has a 1858.924, which I believe I don't follow the I don't follow Warpless that much, but I believe that was world record at one point for a few days. So current world record, by the way, is by GTA's, which is I think a 1857.9, I think. Yeah, it was the first 1858. Thank you, Hitscrit. Hitscrit knows more than me about this, and he doesn't even. I don't even think he has a PB in this. But yeah, and last but not least, Nifsky, current SV1 world record holder, the Blue Man himself, who has a 1858.658, which is second place, and also was world record before. Who also was the world record holder for quite not quite a long time. He was world record holder for just a few days, if not just a day, before GTA's took back the world record. And Millian dying to one of the Podoboos, which sucks. The RNG sucks. Usually runners don't die to that because they know exactly which framer they're on, and some very smart and handy people made a spreadsheet that lets you automatically calculate how the Podoboos are gonna shoot. So looking at Jeremy MKW and Nifsky, I think Jeremy MKW is actually a frame rule ahead, but for a 20-minute run, that is not that much. So yeah, both taking the more skill-based bottom route to show off how good they are at the game. Great to see. both making it through just easily. And what I'm very, very interested in seeing is if Jay Scarborough is gonna do 4-2. He's gonna do 4-2 with his new strat that he discovered just, I think, 5 minutes before this race. He said it's great. Let's see if he goes for it. It's just a setup to make pipe jumps way easier, which you need to do if you can't shoot them away. Like I said, I'm sorry, I have to laugh. Milan just going for Blaze It in a Warpus run. Can't warm warp though, because that would be warping, and you don't want to warp in a Warpus run, I think. Let me check the rulebook real quick. Yep, that's against the rules in Warpless. But it's still going for the swag, going for FPG yet again. And that's the stuff you want to see in the any percent race. I hope we can see someone get blazed. And I didn't quite see if Jay's Cowboy did go for a strat, but I don't think he did. But he died. But I think he activated the checkpoint, so we weren't able to see a full recap. But I think now Milan and Jay's Cowboy are mostly screwing around rather than really trying to progress further. Trying to show off a little bit, show off their skill, as you might saw by Milan doing Blaze It. Oh yeah, Jay's Cowboy did go for FPG and Blaze It as well. Doing the any percent tricks in a Warpus race. It's not forbidden, you just don't warp, like the title says. Yeah. But for me, just doing swag strats and just really screwing around, he is kind of close by. He's entering 5-1, while the runners, the two, I think they're both tied. Jeremy and Nifsky are both in 5-2. While Jace Carbo is entering 4-4. I didn't see quite if somebody did do the 4-4 clip, but that's another good thing about Big Fire Mario. Right there where Jace Carbo is in the exact moment, you can clip through, and with Big Fire Mario clip through. You can do that with Small Mario. It just takes a very precise pixel manipulation. Million taking a death in 5-1, but carrying this race out pretty well. Going for task-like FPGs. If you didn't know, FPG, you need sub-pixel manipulation for that. And jumping off those stairs like that is basically like playing the lottery. Yeah, you don't know if you have the right sub-pixels. But I think Million 3 doesn't care about that. He knows he's not really in the race that much anymore, so just want to show off, maybe get some cool stuff. And Jeremy Mario Kart Wii getting hit. Sorry for getting words, very trivial words, but getting hit. Let's see if he tries to regrab the Fire Flower, or if he's gonna continue small only. Personally, I would continue small only, but he is regrabbing. Definitely Mushroom. Maybe you just want to doesn't get hit, but especially for 6-2, you really want to have Fire Flower, which we will see just in a minute when Nifsky, who is now the lead runner, will go in the level. So entering 6-2 for Nifsky. You see this level is filled with piranha plants, and just looking at how he plays this with the Fire Flower, just beautifully executing each and every enemy that is in his way, and just running through, going so fast that he has to slow down here to not get a 3 at the end of the timer, which would trigger 3 fireworks to play. Milan entering World 6 as well, and Jeremy MKW doing full FPG, I think. And Jeremy MKW soft locking the game. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. This is clipping to the pipe, soft locking the game. Great work, Jeremy. I don't know what he's gonna do now. If he's gonna wait for the any percent. But the demo just showing how it's supposed to be played, I guess. Well, Nifsky is already in 6-4. Probably using the spreadsheet right now to see how these 5 bars play out, but still getting hit. So we don't see a full-on Big Fire Mario run. I am very sure Nifsky is not going to regrab because he just has 2 more watts to go, with not really much sniping having to go other than Bowser. But oh, Jeremy, that was quite something. I don't know how he did it. I've never seen that before. But what I think he tried to do is go for a full FPG, which would, but he needed to be more to the right side. He needed to be probably like on the complete right side for the full FPG to work. It doesn't save time. I think he just wanted to go for it for swag. But say softlock the game. That's actually the current strat for the actual softlock category, is by going very far to the right and to do just that, what he just did. Maybe we see Jeremy switching this to his softlock category, which would be great. But he could A and start, but he didn't. He did not A and start. I don't know if he's doing any percent now. You will see. While Nifsky already in 6-3. No, Nifsky in 7-2. Swimming. A little bit of swimming, you know. Maybe it's a bit warm. He needs to go and cool off with the fishes. Scary patterns. The fish patterns, probably the most random thing I would say. You know what they're gonna be, but you just can't know what they are. And getting a butter smooth exit. If someone here is a Nifsky subscriber, butter smooth. And Jeremy, I think, Jeremy doing just some any percent, practicing a bit probably. Like he said, didn't play for 3 weeks, so this is a great time for Jeremy to go ahead and practice any percent a little bit, since he is quite rusty after 3 weeks. You know, that muscle memory is kicking in full time for him probably. While Nifsky is in 7-3. Nifsky is having a head lead, so Nifsky should really just do FPG, personally saying, yep, he's going for it. Getting it, come on, easy. You know, Nifsky just gets that. You know, he doesn't even care. You know, he's just boop with his keyboard. While Jace Carbo going for 7 on FPG at BBG. Come on, Jace Carbo. That might have been coin toss. I'm not quite sure. But I think almost being it. And Jeremy just going into 6-1 from there. I guess he's continuing the Warbless now race. Let's go. And Nifsky entering 8-1. 8-1 probably familiar to a lot of you guys, because, you know, any percent, who hasn't seen at least one SB1 any percent run? Who hasn't? Who has not seen a singular SB1 any percent run? You live like under Patrick's rock, okay? So yeah, I don't know if Nifsky did try to do a fast excel, didn't look, but I think he did. He did the setup for the subpixel manipulation. Let's see if he goes for plate 1. Seeing by him doing the setup, I'm pretty sure he did get perfect fast excel. So if we see a plate 1 here, this is gonna be insane. You know, a soft lock by Jeremy, plate 1 by Nifsky. That's all you want to see. Me and probably going for 7-3 FPG, because, you know, that's mini land. Oh, I think that was AFO. I'm pretty sure. Which means he pressed a frame. Well, he either jumped a frame too early or let go of a frame too early. Very close though, very close. Pulling off fast excel alone is pretty intimidating. And really, I'm getting the 7-3 FPG, of course. You know, love to see some FPGs. Nifsky hopefully going for bullet bill glitch. Come on. Okay, there's no bullet firing. You know, then there's really no need to go for it. Looking like Nifsky, if he doesn't game over in 7-3 and 8-3 because of the Hammer Bros, looking like he has a solid lead. I would like to see Nifsky game over, because that would mean it's very on par with definitely Midland and Nifsky, but Nifsky probably has this one in the bag. Let's see. Million dying to first pipe jump. Love to see it. First pipe jump actually very difficult if you're not warm or ready for it. It's very weird, but pipe jumps really are the hardest thing, especially if you're rusty. And now Million taking it safe. And Nifsky in 8-4. Hopefully he does. I got like 8-4. Otherwise, you can boo him out. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Cheer him on for doing whatever he's doing. Going for first. Going for one framer. Getting 8-4. I think that was 8-4 wall jump, which is very fast. And this 8-4 is like a 8-4. Maybe like a 8E, AT, maybe any ATs. AT. I don't know. AT, maybe. You know, you never know. Alright, Bowser, please. Oh, he's waiting it out. He's waiting it out. And that's it for Nifsky. After getting hit, he still pulls out a 1913. 10 seconds off what the runners try to go for, the 1903. But 1913, let me check which place that would be on the leaderboard. That would be an easy 31 place, just in a rage, just like that. You know, it's just look, he opens the pocket, look, he looks for everything. There's a phone, there's keys, and then there's the 1913 in a race. Easy peasy for Nevsky. He doesn't care. He just doesn't care, you know. Getting 80 as well. I don't know if that was 80, but maybe. But very casual. 1913. So who's in lead now? I think it's Milan, right? Yep, it is Milan. Hopefully going for Taz A2, you know, easy. No, I'm kidding. You can't really do that if you don't know the specific frame rule you're on. Milan, you know, the god of Taz A2 should know any pattern. I'm kidding. Game overing, making this and Jay Scarborough and Nifsky now. Nifsky finished, but still going for play 1 in second quest, I guess. Yeah, this is second quest. Let's see if Jay Scarborough can pull off a plate 1. You know, we're just waiting for someone to pull off a plate 1 now. This is not that's not Whoppers anymore. This is plate 1 race for plate 1. While Jeremy's now making it into World 8 as well. Maybe we'll go for it as well. I don't know. So let's see. Minigana coming up to the flag. Let's see if he grabs it. That was D70, which means perfect sub-pixel inputs. Sadly messed up the left plus A. Very sad to see. Very, very, very close. It did probably aid his input. We don't know. But he has a math controller. Shout out to Math for making insane controllers. So probably actually did not eat his input. And Jace Coburn and Jeremy MKW just doing a very parallel death. While Minion is going for BBG. That was coin toss. Coin toss, guys. Very sad to see 2 coin tosses today, I think. Very, very sad to see. And now there's just Jay Scarborough. And I think Jeremy both racing for plate 1. I think it was a perfect fast excel by Jeremy. Pretty sure that was a fast acceleration, by the way. Very quick explanation. Gets Mario to running speed just a tiny bit faster. Tiny bit. Just tiny bit faster. But saves the framework for plate 1. What's the fast acceleration? Yeah, so Miliant, Jeremy, and Jay Scarborough haven't actually finished the race yet. They're just completely screwing around now. Miliant in 8-3 now, though. Hopefully pulling it. That was, I think, set up for 8-3 FPG. Let's see if he can get that. He pulled it out of his pocket. Let's see, and he did have the right cards in his pocket to get 8-3 FPG. Yeah, that was 147. We call it 147 because on the practice ROM it displays 147 when you jump there, which is the frame counter in the level. Just going for BBG. coin toss heaven today. Everyone getting coin tossed. Let's go. Nifsky, kind of close, I think. That was definitely very close. 8-4 wall jump again by Milan. Nice fast acceleration. A good turnaround. And he's finishing this out, hopefully. Coming in second place. Just 4 minutes behind Nifsky, you know. It's just an 80% run that he just has in between. Let's see if he waits, because you can get a very low Podoboo, which we call Lodaboo. Finishing out 23-41. Cannot believe this. And Nifsky finally ending the streak of coin tosses, getting a very quick, getting a BBG. And Jace Gabo also insane pace into 8-4. Going for the wall jump now. Come on. Getting the pixel, but missing the A press. Maybe it is input or not. We have to ask later. It's very. Maybe it's hungry. Maybe the game is hungry. Maybe the game is not hungry. But it's pretty close race between Jeremy and Jace Cowboy. Jace Cowboy dies now. Jeremy could take the third place. A good turnaround. Insane. Very perfect pixel by Jeremy MKW. And Jace Cowboy finishing it out with a 24-39 flat. .00 on the dot, you know? On the dot. And Jeremy coming in, you know, he has this in the bag. He has Big Boy Mario. Bam! Oh, Sawyering the axe by the just now. Shout out to Sawyer for that axe trick that he did. And GG to all the runners. Nifsky coming in first. Milliant coming in second. Jace Cabo third. And Jeremy fourth. Insane runs by every one of them. You know, it's not about the time. It's what happens during the run. And, you know, Jeremy especially with that soft lock. Nice soft lock speedrun. He might submit this to the leaderboards. We don't know. So, I don't know if we'll be joined by the runners. I don't know. If they want, they can probably join. I'm not sure. And, maybe I'm just practicing a bit. And we'll be... I don't know if we'll be back or if we're just going straight to the 80% race. Let me see. Yeah, we'll go right into 80%. No pause for the runners, no practice for Jeremy. Hopefully he doesn't self-lock again. And we'll be doing 80%. Gonna be looking good. Hopefully we can see a sub 5. A sub 5 would be quite a nice thing to see. Maybe I played one, a couple of FPGs, I blaze it, you know, like Marianne is doing right now. He's practicing it. He's full on tryharding mode. Maybe setting up the JT phase, you know, you never know. Shout out to JT. Let's get going here. Let's get going with 80% race. Which is starting right now. You see the runners resetting quickly. And they're going off. And when are they going off? Please go. They're going. No wait. They're not going yet. They're not going yet. I thought because we didn't reset. Never mind. They're not going yet. And they're going. Let's go. Okay, 80%, guys. Come on, let's go. Okay, one FPG, all of them. Jace Cardboard just sitting there in 8-4. I don't know. He probably maybe is doing a toilet break. Oh, he's starting. Jace Cardboard also starting. Boom. FPG by all three runners. Easy peasy. Let's go. Two actually not going for FPG, but me and the lad, Minand, going for FPG, sadly not getting it. And just Cabo, of course, going for FPG. Oh, I think that was AFO as well. So sad. Yeah, Carbo. A little bit behind. Not really behind, just the time. He just started a little bit late. You'll see by the end time. Nifsky, I think, probably going for a sub 5 strats, so no taking that many risks in reward for a good time. While I think Miniland, by trying to do that FPG, going full on chat with those strats, trying to show off a little bit, you know, anything that won't soft lock the game, maybe that would be pretty cool to see. So let's see. Miniland, come on, FPG, go for it, please get this. They're going for FPG! How could you? He betrayed me. Carbo. You know, we got all our hopes in Carbo. Yes, that looks good. No! Getting D70, good sub-pixels, but sadly not getting it. And Miniland hopefully going for Blazer now. He just practiced this. Dang it! Wall wouldn't let him in. No liquid walls today. You know, they're kind of formed up. You know, it's like Facilium Husk, if you know what that is. You know, it's kind of sometimes they're liquid, and then after a while they get solid jelly-like consistency. I don't know how I thought about the Facilium Husk, but yep. Just corporate taking it really safe, not trying to go ahead and coin cash, which is the worst thing in any percent race, because then you would have to die 3 times, go back to 4-1, which sucks. Okay, it sucks. Yeah, all runners in 81. I don't know. I didn't see any fast excels, but I also didn't look for a little bit. But maybe someone going for plate 1. I don't know. Anyone insane in the membrane, maybe? Nifsky just going for the sub 5. Minion going for it. Sadly not making it. Very sad to see. I hope we can see some cool tricks. Maybe someone going for BBG. Maybe not getting coin tossed. You know, 50-50. Got 3 in a row. That's 150. That's math for you guys, you know? I'm kidding. 8-3 FPG is our only hope. There might be some BBGs and hopefully some sick 8-4s. You know, some sick 8-4s. You always love to see them. Nifsky dying to the same thing, to the thing that was supposed to give him time. The bullet. William Bullet Man. You know, don't like to see that. So who's in lead now? It's Miniland. After screwing around the entire time, Miniland is in the lead. You'd love to see it. Carbo going for BBG. Come on, BBFPG. You know, that's half of the cake. You know, we'll take it. I think that's right sub pixels, but jumping on the bullet a frame or like a little bit too early. And Miniland, the madman, he's insane in the membrane, like Masky. Shout out to Masky. He just gets the 8-3 FPG. He has cut our back, and he is actually in front. He's leading. Let's see if he can pull this out. But very, very close follow-up by Jeremy, Mario Kart Wii. Like you see, he's skilled at everything. Mario Kart Wii, SMB1, he just does it, you know. Jeremy going for 2-frame. And going for backwards 2-frame, both getting it, both going for fast acceleration, and both getting. Jeremy's was, I think, frame perfect. Both were very fast, and while Jace Carbo and Nifsky are also in second room of 8-4, both going for wall jump. Nifsky going for 1-frame wall jump, getting not the fastest, but a 1-frame wall jump. You know, you won't complain. And I think Jeremy winning the race, just barely 2 seconds in between, because Minion waited on Bowser. That is insane. Jeremy, the overly skilled man, he plays MKW first. He plays SMB1, 3 weeks, no playing SMB1, first place any percent, you know, insane in the membrane. Insane, you know. He's Jeremy, you know. He's just Jeremy. He's so good. He's so good. Jeremy, what? Oh, Jeremy just joined us as well. Oh, Nifsky also there. Let's see. Yes.
Hi,
everyone's
Leon.
winning. Hi, Mimiland. Hey man, second place was just screwing around. I didn't see the exact strats from Jeremy. He's muted though. Jeremy, how do you feel like winning this race after 3 weeks of not playing?
That was interesting. I'm not sure if I deserve that. It wasn't even that bad. I was gonna go for like a low 459, because why not? I have to make up for the 24:55 warpless time.
I mean,
warp.
you did soft lock though. It's a soft lock PB for you, I think, right? So you might want to submit that, you know.
It's a little bit behind my PB. About
You have a PB in that? Wow.
25 minutes off, but
Oh, I would hate.
Yeah.
I would hate playing soft lock. I hate the world record holder.
He has the record, by the way.
But yeah, close times from all of you, especially Jace Cabo, who is practicing 1-2G at the moment. Jace Cabo, insane time.
Insane.
Yeah.
It's actually like world record almost.
I think he's on a world record pace, and maybe, just maybe, getting 1-2G after 2,000 tries. Nice! No, he's on the grind for 1-2G. If there's anything you want to say, Nivsky winning Warpless. Nivsky, no, actually, Milan, where was the PB? Where was the 1903 you told me about?
Well, you see, it all went very well, and then I missed the 1-4 frame rule by like a frame, which made me on a really bad 2-2 frame rule, and I messed up the backup, and then just died, and then promptly forgot how to play.
So basically, me and the any percent race, 11 minutes. You love to see it by me winning. Yeah, Nivsky 1913. How serious did you take the race at the end? Like, I know
Very serious.
He was sweating.
He was like NBC. He was like,
I was
oh
just
my
totally
god.
failed in Warpless, and I mean, I kind of did fail, but I got more than a time that I honestly wanted. But honestly, I expected to win the any percent and lose the Warpless, but it was the exact opposite. I mean,
yeah, maybe the Mario Kart Wii Legend, just winning everything. You know, he wins that wins that first place. No, but wait, am I getting a quick call higher up? Wait, let me real quick. No, fuck, the phone is off. Okay, guys, we have to wrap it up quickly. You know, very quickly. Higher up is saying no more. I don't know what the next race is. Let me see. Actually, I can't. Wait, no.
It is the Messenger. Any percent, no
Messenger.
out.
Any person get. If you want to stick with it, just stay in Twitch right now. Welcome the users that just come here for the Messenger race, and the full-time SpeedGaming viewers. Have a good one. I think we're all out. We love you guys. Big kisses from everyone. Mwah. And yeah, I guess bye.
Right, Leon, meet me behind
Great
the
race, GG.
Yeah.